Yeah, shout out Mojave. I'm sorry. My bad, bro. My bad. Shout y'all out. Have I seen what Destiny said to Speed and Kai? I did see that. On my Twitter today, and a lot of DM me about that and asked me what I thought about it, and I'm gonna talk about that when he get done making his point.
Some of his thoughts.
But back to what I was saying, because somebody asked me about the Destiny. Hold on, can somebody link me a clip of what this said? Hold on, real quick. If I could paraphrase, right? We need communists. If I could paraphrase, I know it's fuck 'em, right? But if I could paraphrase, what he basically said was, it's a I don't know if he said it's a wave or if it's a legion. I think it was a legion. It's a legion of new black streamers, right? Let me see if I could. I gotta find a clip. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find this shit on my own. Hold on. I think I can find it faster than y'all niggas can give it to me. I think I can find it faster than you niggas can give it to me. What if I search Twitter for Destiny? What happens? Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't. Wait, Ryan Destiny? Oh my God. That is a crazy frame I just stopped at. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Hold on. Wait, is this it?
Who these streamers are, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know who is this.
Okay. I found it. That was quick. I'm actually impressed with myself. That was quick as fuck. I love myself for that. I was gonna come in here. I forgot because I was gonna make a joke. I better not be too loud, or else niggas gonna call me. You know what I'm saying? The new legion or whatever the fuck he was trying to say. So this is what he said.
I don't even know who is this. Like, I don't even know who these streamers are. I'm not gonna lie. Is this the Kai Senate guy? Oh, this is the Speed guy. Okay. There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers.
Oh shit, my bad.
And for as much as they fucking talk about how like all white people did was scream at the fucking camera, I feel like that's all these guys do. I don't know. I don't know if they have more content, but holy shit. It's just not my shit. But I'm probably just getting old. Like it's like the new shit is like black dude tears his shirt up, screams something wacky and wild into the camera.
Keep in mind, I've never seen any black person on Twitch even do that. I've never seen a single black person, maybe outside of a Kai Cenat, tear their shirt off on Twitch. I've never seen that before. This whole idea, I guess, and this is a political commentator, right? I feel like I've seen him a lot, like clips of certain shit that he said. But the biggest issue that I take is that a lot of these niggas, when they get to a point of talking for so long, they convince themselves that they can never be wrong about a point that they make. So they always feel like there's a way for them to like intellectually get out of some dumb shit that they say. And it's just not possible. In this regard, what legion of people are there that are black, that are ripping their shirts off, screaming at their camera? I don't get what that is. I haven't seen a single black person outside of Kai and Speed that are like quote unquote louder than average. I haven't seen that at all. And then another point that he makes is that, like, I don't know what he means by they. I guess he's implying that black people have said that white people scream a lot in their clips. Black people, this is the most I've ever seen black people interact with Twitch, just ever, period. Before like 2020, I didn't even see black people on Twitch. I didn't see black people on Twitch. I didn't see black people streaming on YouTube. I didn't see nothing. You're literally talking about two people, and that's it. And this is the basis for your entire argument. Even worse, the examples that you see from these people are literally just, oh shit, I'm seeing clips most likely. If I see clips from fucking Kai Cenat, or if I see clips from iShowSpeed, obviously they're probably going to be their most wildest moment out of what, like a 6 to 10 to 15, maybe 24-hour stream. You're going to show me the craziest of their clip. That's all you're going to show me. That is not indicative of an entire stream that has how many other hours worth of content. So to use this as the basis for your argument, there's this new legion when there's two niggas that you're talking about that are the basis for your entire argument. It's very, very strange. It's very weird. I don't know why niggas like this do this, but the issue that I take with stuff like this is that knowing the type of individuals that this community spawns, this nigga right here, they convince themselves that they can intellectually like just out dialogue people out of like, oh, there's something wrong with you for taking what I said the wrong way. Like, yeah, I'm not the racist one. There's something wrong with you for looking at what I said that was very clearly weird. And I'm not going to change what I said. I'm not going to reiterate, or I'm not going to try to, recontextualize or talk about what I said in a different way. I'm going to keep exactly what I said, and that's it. Everybody else is wrong but me. It's weird. It's weird. I think that's the community that Twitch and like social media starts to spawn after a while. When you get so much on this like platform, you just believe, oh yeah, I can never be wrong. I don't have to apologize for shit. I don't have to tell people this is what I meant instead of this is the way you took it to make sure I don't alienate any of my audience. It's really weird. It's really weird. You just get older and you just like, this is the hill that you want to die on. It's weird. Look at the second clip of Destiny. I didn't even know there was a second clip. Can somebody link me the second clip? What is their second clip? I don't know what that means. Hold on. My bad. It's worse? Wait, there's more? Oh, yeah, there is more. I've only watched a little bit of it.
Racist or homophobic.
He responded to Kai?
Like
Oh, no. What did Kai say to him? Okay, well, then I need to clip. Kai went off. Kai called him a racist? From seeing what I've seen, look, this is another person, like I said. There are a lot of white people that I would not call racist, but have said racist shit. And even if what he's saying right now isn't like overtly racist, in my opinion, I think it's such a ridiculously, I think it's such a ridiculous overgeneralization of two very complete outliers to an entire community that you just generalized, bro. Like, it's crazy that you just did that. And you're supposed to be like one of the more thoughtful commentators on shit like this. I don't see how that, you know what I mean? I don't see why you would do that. Okay, this is like, you don't know. Hold on. I'm coming back. I'm here.
Who is who, dickhead? You obviously know who the fuck I am and who the fuck Speed is. You clearly said this.
All right,
I don't know if they have more content. Let me tell you something, bro. Like, this is the Twitter comments in a fucking, like, this is if Twitter comments was a person, this is what it is. Bro, I don't know if they have more content, but let me go ahead and hate on them for what I see. Hey, you listen to me, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know what you do. But do your fucking research before you say shit. And clearly you are a racist. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. That's you. That got something to do with you. I will be mad if black niggas is taking control right now. I will be mad if I was a racist and black niggas got motion right now, nigga. I will be furious, nigga. I will be so mad. Ooh, I will come on this shit and say whatever I gotta say. I will say what I is. I don't know you from a fucking can of paint, but guess what? Guess what I know? You can eat my dick, nigga. Fuck. Like, bro, it's like, bro, I don't know who niggas be thinking.
He said, why is he screaming?
They are, but it's either you get with the program or you stay out the fucking way. That's what's up. Get with the program or you stay out the fucking way, nigga. Eat a nigga dick. You mad, fuck. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? And it's so crazy because these is niggas that's not even in the community. Like, the niggas in the community just have the most to say. Like, we don't even be doing nothing to y'all.
I don't. He's right, 100%. If I ever see clips or I ever see people just on Twitch that are black, I never hear them talk about white streamers. Ever. I never see it. Any of the clips that I've seen, if I've seen, like, interactions between people, that's one thing. But I've never seen, like... And did Destiny say anything about white streamers that were screaming too? Like, I don't get this point. Who was saying anything about white people screaming? Who was saying anything about white folks screaming? I don't believe it was a single black person saying anything about white people screaming at anyone.
Yeah, in our community.
For the most part, anytime I've seen it, I'm just like looking. Oh, well, I guess the dude got a lot of energy. That's the only way I've seen black people take white people that scream. And I've looked at YouTube videos for many, many years. Seen tons of white people screaming before Twitch was even a thing like that. What do you mean?
I've never seen a nigga from our community directly hate on y'all niggas like solely. Niggas scream, okay. Niggas do this, okay. Niggas talk a little too loud, okay. But this 17-year-old nigga, this 17-year-old.
Destiny was referring to how the media would talk about creators during the Gamergate era. He just worded it wrong. Okay, so if I'm going to go with that point, right? But if I'm going to go with that point, how is that comparable to you taking two black names that are streamers and then using that as the basis for your entire point against this quote unquote legion of black people that are streamers, when there are two people that you've referenced and two people that fit that description? How do you use that for the basis of your argument? That's all I'm saying. If white people got criticized for being loud and shit like that back then, cool. And if you have an issue with that, cool. How is that now this legion of black people when you're referencing two people? I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Somebody said there's a second clip. Okay, hold on. Like, at the end of the day, I get that you can sometimes misspeak, but it's okay to be like, yeah, I misspoke. This is what I actually meant.
I want to do this. Dude, I'm so bored of like the race card shit. It's just boring. And the WL community like playing the race card like all the time.
He brought up race. Is he not the one who brought up race? If you would have just said, yo, there's this new legion of streamers that are incredibly loud and incredibly obnoxious and they're doing XYZ. It's just not my speed. It's just not what I like to, you know what I'm saying, partake in. I don't think anybody would have said anything about racist. You are the first person that brought up race.
Like, I get it, you're black, and that's tragic, I guess, but I don't care that much. It's boring as fuck to me. Honest to God, like, some of the exploding, like, black online communities have been, like, some of the most homophobic places I've been to, like, openly. Like, I feel like I'm back in white communities from 2012.
You're not going to... This is what I'm saying. Like, this is the dishonest shit. You're not going to talk your way out of your own kind of idiotic statements about like this incredible overgeneralization, and then be like, oh yeah, well they can also be homophobic. They can also be, you know, all these other phobics, like racist against Asians or transphobic or all this other shit. Like, those things can be true, and then you also could have made a very incredibly idiotic and ignorant statement about black people as it pertains to streaming. Why can't both of those things be true?
I love that like the transphobia is just like rampant and nobody cares.
Okay, he said transphobia. I didn't think he was going there.
Like for me to jump in here and for them to be like, you're
Kai's chat is homophobic as fuck. Kai's chat is probably a group of fucking 13, 14, 15, 16-year-old kids. I'm not saying that that's good or that's okay or that should be the case, but what do you expect from basically little niggas? I don't know what do you want from them?
Racist. Like, the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Like, it feels so beneath me to even like jump into that shit. I just super don't give a fuck. And whether XQC here is trying to simp for it because he wants to be in this community or whatever, I also just don't give a fuck.
So that's the point that they're at, basically. Look at the nigga log. Look at his logs. Oh no, I'm not reading this. I honestly, unless it's you know what, I think I have a valid point in that I think this community can be incredibly transphobic or homophobic or whatever other phobic that I can throw in there. Unless you decide to address that in a totally unrelated point because it means that much to you and you don't just address it when you're getting criticism for saying something incredibly out of line and out of pocket, then I don't want to hear it. Second, unless you're saying, yo, I think I still have a valid point about there being a new, like, you know, kind of community of people that make a lot of their content or a lot of their viral moments come from them like being extra, you know, flamboyant or having this massive personality or going above and beyond when it comes to like streaming. But I might have needed to word it a little bit differently. Maybe I can't apply it to black streamers. Maybe I'm just referencing iShowSpeed and Kai Cenat. Unless you're gonna say like, yeah, I probably could have worded that a little bit different so that people don't misinterpret me. I don't want to hear the rest of this shit. The other shit that you have to say is just kind of pointless. I don't get the rest. But like I said, this whole thing comes from just a community of people that prop up certain individuals that speak for a long time and convince these people I cannot be wrong about anything. I can't be wrong about shit. That's it. I don't need to correct anything I say because you niggas are gonna eat up everything I say because I'm him. You can't tell me I'm wrong. I'm him. Umar will cook his ass. Look, there's a lot of shit that I think is funny about Umar, and I think it's funny about Destiny here. But I think it's such a stupid hill to die on. Why that one? Why that hill? I don't get it. Watch this shit. What is this?
You rage.
Oh my God, there's so much shit. There's such a big rabbit hole.
Hey, bro, I'm actually so annoyed.
Okay, after this, we're going back to the Dr. Umar shit because I didn't want to be here.
Okay, bro, I'm actually so annoyed. I already know he said some bullshit. Like, what the? I already know it's something because I go on Twitter and I see this shit. Like, what the? What? Destiny, don't piss me off, bro. Like,
okay, wait, you're saying Rage is loud as fuck? Again, from the clips I've seen of Rage, it just like don't take somebody's volume, like their talking volume, as this indication that like, oh yeah, this is why they're gonna become like more popular. Like this is that lesion that I was talking about. Like some people speak at a higher volume. I've seen a bunch of white people talk at a higher volume. I don't feel the need to call them out about it or say it's a lesion of them because they're white. I don't get that. Like this person just talks a little bit louder than this person, or this person has a little bit more personality than this person, or this person expresses himself a little bit differently than this person. It's not a lesion.
I vouch for you, bro. Why is your hair blue now? What are you doing with your hair, my boy? Oh my. Why is your hair blue, my? What did he do? What did he do? Why is his hair blue right now? Is he trolling? Because I know he be like talking about the blue hair motherfuckers on Twitter. Is he trolling? Come on, bro.
I am blue haired now. Who? I don't even know who. Is this like?
Oh, I saw that speed clip. He said something. I'm like,
I don't even know who these streamers are. I'm not gonna lie. Is this the Kai Senate guy? Oh, this is the speed guy. Okay. There's like this whole new legion of like black Zoomer streamers.
You said a legion.
A legion. Talk about how like all white people did was scream at the fucking camera.
True.
Like that's all these guys do. I don't know. I don't know if they have more content.
Why are you saying true? You don't have a point. There's two people that you mentioned.
Holy shit. It's just not my shit. But I'm probably just getting old. Like it's like the new shit.
Let me not raise my voice before I get thrown into this category.
Tears the shirt up, scream something wacky wild into the camera.
Let me talk as calm and as politely as humanly possible so I don't get misinterpreted.
Phobic, it's LOL. Like that's okay. Don't care. Or transphobic. Don't forget that one.
I'm not allowed to scream. I'm not allowed to raise my voice. This is only my home.
Who complain about white streamers screaming? Wait, are you serious?
Yes, that's a serious question. Please inform me.
I remember reading so much of that during Gamergate that, oh, the legion of white streamers right now are only popular because all they do is scream into the camera and blah, blah, blah. I feel like I read that comment every other.
It wasn't black people probably criticizing them. It was probably white people. Honestly. If you're calling a whole thing like a Gamergate, it was definitely white folks that was criticizing white folks. That has nothing to do with black people.
Fucking day about me. Holy shit. In the Gamergate era, I feel like I read that shit
Gamergate era? Whatever the fuck that is? Black people weren't a part of it, I can guarantee you.
So much.
Now, that's a long time. That's before your era, son. That was 4 years ago, which is generations in internet time.
Oh, is that the Kai Senat? Bro, I don't give a fuck if you're white, Hispanic, Asian, Egyptian. I don't give a fuck what you is. You know who Kai and Speed are, especially if you're in the realm of streaming. Like, you've seen their face. Why do people do that?
Well, that's a bad take. That's not good. That's not good. Because, like, I just found out who Kai Senat was, like, I think earlier this year. I had to stream to figure it out, but I didn't know, like, who Kai Senat was. I didn't even know who Speed was.
Don't know. What is the implication here? That I intentionally mix their faces up as a joke? I don't know what any of these fucking people are. Bro, I literally mix up people all the fucking time when I go on shows. I don't have time to watch shows. I stream a ton.
I agree. If you don't watch, like, if you're not on Twitch outside of when you stream, then and you're also getting older, like, you're not gonna watch a young streamer, regardless of like how poppin' they are.
Okay, I stream a ton and I hate streaming. No, I love streaming. I hate watching streams. Like when somebody's like, "Are you into streaming?" I stream.
I agree. I agree with him. He's spitting facts right here. Now I might have to recant. I don't watch streams at all for the most part. I see clips on Twitter mainly. I don't watch Twitch. I do Twitch. Just like I, for the most part, don't watch much YouTube unless I'm on stream. I do the YouTube video, then I'm done.
Never watch it.
I'm not trying to, but if you're making a point, you're making a point.
Watching streams. That's the most boring shit in the world to me. I don't know how any of you guys can watch streams. It is so fucking boring. Fuck me.
His whole existence is watching the top streamers when they do bullshit. He keeps tabs on Hasanabi. He knows who the fuck is How Speed. Okay, so you're basically saying he's being disingenuous right now. Okay.
Why the fuck would I watch some dude do some shit when I could just do some shit? Fuck that.
Well, that's not true. I if someone does it better than me, or if there's like a pointer or something, like I'll definitely I take heed to it. But
Okay, I don't have time for that bullshit.
that's the God thing. That's the God. If you think that you're the best at that, if you see someone doing something, you're like, oh yeah, why would I watch them do it when I can do it? Nah, I don't believe that.
But like,
I'm not that great at everything.
dude, I fucking mix everybody's face up all the time. If I mix up two white people, nobody says anything. But as soon as I mix up two black people,
Probably because of the context in which you mentioned black folks in that. So
meanwhile, black people mix me up with other people all the fucking time. But you won't now because I got blue hair and I'm the racist guy. Okay.
no, I should clarify. I don't watch YouTube. I don't watch music related content on YouTube. I should clarify that.
Okay, bro, I hate it when it's like I watch like, okay, so Destiny is someone like I found on YouTube, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna be no capper. Like he was having debates and shit. Like, yo, this dude is like, his mind is crazy. Like his debates actually go crazy. Like he's smart as shit, right? But I hate when I like watch like a white YouTuber or streamer or something.
It's just really rare that streamers don't know other big streamers. I just don't watch anybody. I don't know any of that crowd. Like I still to this day, I don't know who the fuck Aiden Ross
Right,
is.
I watch Ben-
don't know what he's
I
done
watch
or why
meat
the fuck he's
videos.
famous. I just know that a whole bunch of people and rappers, I think, go onto his stream. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck. I think somebody said he's related to Drake. I don't know if that's true. I don't know who any of these fucking people are at all. I have no idea. Okay, I have no.
Destiny isn't on the black side of Twitch. He just wouldn't know. Yeah, I agree. He probably isn't on the black side of Twitch. Why are you putting question marks? I do watch meat videos. What are you saying?
I see their clips pop up on LSF. I watch the shit. Sometimes usually they're screaming or some wacky shit is happening, and then I come back. Okay, I have no fucking idea who any of these fucking people are. But it's not like a WH Omega lol. Okay, it's not like these guys are such fucking losers. Like I don't know them. They're not famous. I just don't know any of these people. I'm in my fucking dude. I'm not even a Twitch streamer right now. Damn.
If streaming is your job, you know Kai. Maybe for however long he's been doing it, sure. But I think if someone just picked it up and they just wanted to do what they wanted to do and that's it, and they don't watch streams, I think it's very easy to not ever interact with a Kai Cenat or IShowSpeed. I think it's very easy to avoid the most popular if you just go on stream to do what it is that you do. But if he's also a very popular streamer, then it's different.
Like a point where they say some like
I don't know.
stereotypical like edgy borderline like racist shit, bro. I know how I look, bro. I was trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like I was
Like, nothing I said was even borderline racist. What the fuck did I say that was fucking racist?
And this is what I had to learn. As I got older, I realized that when someone tells you that this is a particular thing that you said or a particular thing that you're doing, you don't get to say, no, I wasn't. This is what I got to understand later on in life. All I can do is clarify what I meant, but I'm not allowed to say, no, that isn't true. I can't tell the person that interpreted my words if I said something that they viewed as homophobic or transphobic or racist, that it wasn't transphobic, homophobic, or racist. I can only clarify what I meant to parties that are unbiased to the situation. I can only provide context to what it is that I actually meant. So that this could possibly dispel whatever rumors that are floating around in their head about what I said are. But to tell them, no, that isn't what just happened, you read it wrong, the problem is all on you and never in the way that I described the situation, I think that's just a little, reductive and kind of immature. It's a little short-sighted is what I'm saying. It's very short-sighted. I just think as you get older, you become like way more open-minded. You're like, yeah, I can see how that might be a possibility, but here's what I meant though. You know what I'm saying?
Seems like there's a lot of black Zoomer streamers and a lot of their content is just screaming and shouting. Is there
disingenuous in the form of like gaslighting? Like you didn't hear what you just heard. How am I gonna tell you that? That's what I mean by disingenuous.
Anything racist about that? Like, did I say like, I think the only thing black streamers can do is scream and shout. I think the only thing black people are worth is screaming and shout. Like, no.
Well, no, because now you're trivializing what it is that you said. What you said was one thing and you didn't mean it that way, but now you're trying to make it seem like it's so far disconnected from this shit that you're saying so that you come off like a person who isn't racist when what you said can very easily be misinterpreted as like it's coming from a racist individual, a racist mindset, because you didn't clarify. And there's nothing wrong with clarifying. So you should do it.
No, what the fuck? It's just a fucking observation. Jesus Christ. There's not even anything like wrong. You have to like fucking torture that statement to try to like squeeze some fucking racism out of it. Like, please. The fuck? Come on, man. Don't do this shit. Oh, God, it's so cringe.
Like, bro, you see me bring up Destiny, like, yo, Destiny look like 5 times. You see me, like, giving props and shit in the stream, like, how I look now, like, you saying some stupid shit, maybe not even like,
Wait, am I supposed to give props to other black streamers because you're a black streamer giving me props? Like, come on. I have black friends. I was in here like...
Wait,
you're
what?
shit in the stream, like, how I look.
Cringe.
Like, bro, you see me bring up Destiny, like, yo, Destiny look like 5 times. You see me, like, giving props and shit in the stream, like, how I look now, like, you saying some stupid shit, maybe not even like,
Wait, am I supposed to give props to other black streamers because you're a black streamer giving me props? Like, come on. I have...
No, that's not what he just said. He said that he basically looks stupid co-signing anything that you do or say. And when you say some shit like this, now he looks stupid to his audience because he's co-signed you before. That's what that means. Like, he's not saying that you have to give him an okay or the check mark or the pass because he's a black streamer. He's just saying, oh my God, how do I look now? Because I took up for some dude that says some really stupid shit. And now we here. Now my audience, now I look stupid to my audience. What do you mean by that?
I have black friends. I was in here like every day. I thought I was trying.
this is weird, bro. Like, God damn, bro. Like, I vouch for this nigga, like, on some W, like, yo, like,
exactly. If you vouch for somebody and they do some dumb shit, then you look stupid.
Like,
What?
like WIQ, like, it was smart, bro. Like, bro. Feel like a cut, nigga. Like what the fuck? And bro, those are another thing I seen him do one time. He's racist. What you mean he's racist?
I am racist.
Okay. That thing. Okay, this shit. Okay. So look, boom. Would you consider this racist chat? Because I know what clip he's talking about in this. Would you consider this racist chat? So let's say a white dude, right? He goes on Twitch and he's telling people do not say the. Okay, but he says the word. He's like, don't say nagger. Nagger is a bad word. Like, do not use that against people. That's very historical term. Like very like the word has a lot of history. Do not use that on people. Do not use the damn word.
So he's like, what is he like? Is he an N-word abuser? Is he one of those? Is he just an N-word abuser? Is he one of the like well, it's in the vocabulary, so I'm gonna be able to use it. Like it used to be. I don't care. I'm at the point in my life where I can't prevent white people from using the N-word, but I can only say like, yo, don't say the shit like around. I literally cannot tell people what they can do with whatever it is, whatever tools that they want to use. I don't give a fuck. But like publicly, I don't want that normalized. That's all. Like, I don't want people to say anything about, like, I don't want people lying to me, and I also don't want people, like, pretending like it's not there. So just, low-key, in my opinion, just shut the fuck up. I don't want white people speaking on the N-word. I just don't. Don't publicly speak on the N-word if you're a white person. That's how I feel about it.
It's bad. Don't use it. Don't
Pin
say
of shame?
Maggie.
Nope. I watch Destiny, and he doesn't. Doesn't what? What do you mean? What is this in reference to? Nope. I watch Destiny, and he doesn't. Lol. He wrote a what? What do you what? I'm confused. What do you mean? He doesn't say the N-word. He does. I don't know. I don't care. I'm so beyond like getting upset about the N-word, not because like I want it normalized, but because like I just expect every white person that I come across to have said it at some point, and when they get exposed for it or they pretend like they haven't, it's just cringe. It's just cringe to me. I just like, yo, I know you did it. I know you did. I'm just waiting for it to come out. That's all.
Either. Because people, it explains why in like an educational purpose. But Twitch, that was allowed on Twitch. You were allowed to say those words.
I just don't want it normalized. That's all. Just because I'm saying that I won't get mad about it, don't mean that I want it normalized either.
Educational way, right? But is that racist if you do so? Is that racist and homophobic?
Yes.
If you're like, yo, maggot is a bad word, dog. Like, don't say that.
I only said it because I wanted to be racist. They told me I could say the N-word in the proper context, so I explicitly searched for the right context to say the N-word. Like,
this is the same shit that Alex Jones and DJ Academics did when people rightfully criticized them for certain shit that they did, and then what they did immediately after that was turn themselves into the most unreasonable extremist version of the thing that they were being accused of, so that they wouldn't have to take accountability for it whatsoever. That is the weakest shit that you can do when someone is criticizing you justifiably for some shit that you did or some shit that you said, is turn yourself into the most extreme version of what it is that they're accusing you of, and then make it seem like, oh yeah, I'm not that bad. I'm not as bad as the person that you're accusing me of being. So I'm gonna act like this completely unreasonable, extreme version of the thing you're accusing me of. It's such a like bullshit way to get out of having to say, "Oh yeah, my bad," or "I was wrong."
sorry.
You know what I'm saying? It's not, but that's kind of what he did. But those words are so powerful. It's so easy to like clip and shit. So like, bro, it's just so bad. Like, what's up, bro? Like, there was another thing I seen one time that kind of turned me off. Like, I was watching dude, and I seen like a video on his recommended talking about some like Destiny. There's like a black person quiz. Like Kobe Bryant popped up on Twitter. Was it LeBron? It was like one of those two. I feel like LeBron. He's like, is that Kobe Bryant? I'm like, bro, there's
It's
no way,
assumed
like,
that he's trolling. Of course, it's assumed that you're trolling. But like when you joke in that way, trying to take away responsibility from some shit that you said when you weren't trolling is totally different. I can see if you were trolling the entire time and then niggas just weren't on that big brain shit. But now, at the end of the day, when they catch you in this way and then you try to troll after you said some serious shit, it's not the same.
no way, like I don't get, like I'm not even in tune with white people shit like that, but I don't know. Like if it's a big ass white athlete, like I'm a no, or a big ass.
Do you think it's like an act? Like I'm just like playing like racist? If you want to, I can do black actors. Show me a picture of like fuck. I probably. I was gonna say I can show you Michael Jordan.
No, I don't want you to do this. I don't want him to do this. I don't want him to do this. You wait. Let me go back because somebody. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Destiny is the wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Let me go back. Because I didn't know what the fuck was happening just now. Wait. No. Wait. Hold on. Because somebody just said something. I'm trying to go back and find it. I can't find it. Oh, wait, okay. I feel like a coon for defending Destiny. Am I wrong? I watch Destiny. He's just not racist. And anyone who watches him would know. Like I said, I've seen some clips of Destiny say things before. I don't believe he's a racist person. That does not absolve you of being accountable for saying some shit that happens to be racist, or maybe it's not racist and it's misinterpreted as racist, and you as a person who has a large platform, you can easily say, yo, this is what I meant. And as the person who said these words, a lot of the time I'm not allowed to tell people that they cannot interpret the words that I've said in whatever way that they see. And since I'm not in that person's body and I can't tell them, yo, you didn't hear what you just heard, I can only clarify it. He should do that so that you don't accidentally alienate a big portion of your audience. This person specifically, you're saying you feel like a coon because you're having to defend him, but the person that you're defending won't even admit to possibly misspeaking in this reference. So it's like, oh, what do I do now? Where does that leave me? I can't even comfortably watch you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Only because he was in Space Jam. Bro, I don't know what these fucking people look like. I don't watch fucking, no offense, but basketball, I can't watch it. I don't watch any sports, bro. I don't know these people. The only way I'm going to know them is if they show up like, is it Kevin Garnett or whatever? I know what that dude looks like because he was in Uncut Gems. I'm not going to know what the fuck these people look like. Jesus. Any more than I would expect you to know, like, who.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I very strongly believe that at least 50 to 60, like very realistically, I have nothing to back this up either. Like maybe 60% of the U.S. population when it comes to white people, 60 to 70% are not overtly racist and they're unintentionally racist, or they're not overtly racist and they say racist shit without knowing it. I believe that 100%. And there's a very clear example of this right now. And if you don't want to call it racist, you can call it bias, whatever it is that you want to call it to make you feel better. I know racist is a strong word to people. They don't like having that word thrown against them, even when they are the, perpetrators of it. I don't know if that was the right word to use. Maybe it was. I don't know.
Fucking, like, I want you to pick out the difference between.
Yeah, say prejudice. I don't give a fuck. Whatever word you want to use to make yourself feel better.
And some other fucking Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid 5 or some shit, right? Like, Jesus. But
stereotype, ignorance, yeah, all these good words, all these
jazz.
jazz.
Will Smith, right? But these are because these are actors that I see. These are black people I see. I don't know what different athletes look like.
Clueless, uninformed,
Jesus
all these
Christ.
good words.
It's just so weird that, like,
y'all
I don't know
it
what
to
the
me.
I don't know what the implication is here. Does he think I'm just faking, like, not knowing who the black athletes are? Is it that inconceivable that I wouldn't know who basketball players, what they look like?
Quiz. Like Kobe Bryant, popped up on the was it LeBron? It was like one of those two. Like, it was like LeBron. He's like, is that Kobe Bryant? I'm like, bro, there's no way. Like,
Oh my
there's no way,
God.
like, I don't get, like, I'm not even in tune with white people shit like that, but I don't know. Like, if it's a big ass white athlete, like, I'm a no. Or a big ass, like, white artist, like, I'm a no.
I'm
Like,
so
I don't know.
sorry.
Like, there's no way that's like, you don't know who the fuck them motherfuckers is, bro. Or maybe you're that out of the loop. I don't know. But damn, bro, I hate that. I hate when I, like, enjoy watching, like, a white streamer and they say,
Bro, if you look for racism everywhere, you will find racism everywhere. This is a really good example of that. If you're looking everywhere for... I'm going to be honest, I didn't even remember which basketball player fucking died in the helicopter class or crash until I think it was Steele made that joke about Kobe, and it was like right after he died. I was like, oh shit. And that's how I remember that Kobe Bryant was the one that died in the helicopter crash.
Bro,
that's the only reason I know.
Bro. Listen. This is the thing, too. Like, being honest and reading a room are two totally different. Like, you have to... It's okay to be like, yeah, I can't believe I didn't even know. I just wouldn't say this. You know that meme that y'all be saying? Like, sometimes I give you a story time and it's like, yo, that was a little too revealing. It's like, sometimes it's like, yo, the FBI could not get this information out of me. Like, why even say this, even if it is true? Maybe keep that one to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's not a good one to say, knowing what you're in, the controversy you're in right now. Why would you say that?
Say some like stereotypical shit that turned me off. I was like, bro, why they always got that always happens, bro. That always happens, bro.
Over explaining at the max.
Now I look dumb as fuck. About to put this nigga in shit. Cause you know how it's about to turn into like dumb your nigga, not about to put this nigga. Josh, okay, I'm not gonna read that. STC, no, fuck with it. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Actually had like one little incident, but actually had one little incident. You know what I'm saying? But that was like kind of like the wave to do at the time. That was like the wave to do at the time. Why does this nigga color his hair though? Is it like a troll? What is this? What are you about to make me watch, bro? I'm scared. It's a Twitter link. I'm scared, bro.
Like basically what I'm saying is, right, and hopefully like this sums up the rest of the shit, because I'm really getting like tired of even seeing like this whole thing. But basically what I'm saying though is, here's the thing. Just like Destiny will probably not interact with your Rage or Kai Cenat or IShowSpeed or whoever the fuck else is black or whatever, and he'll go on with the rest of his streams and not even, interact with them. I, at the same time, will not interact with or think about any of streamers for the most part that exist in his kind of lane. But I don't talk about them is all I'm saying. I don't think this person, I don't think Rage talks about them. I don't think Kai talks about them. I don't think Speed talks about them. Like, it's okay to just not talk about these people when you don't know anything about these people. That's all. That's all. So it's as simple as just like, yo, I don't know shit about these people. I don't know shit about this this streamer, this demographic. I'm just keep it moving. I'm gonna go over here. That's all. That's all. That's it. And it's as simple as that. Exactly, but that's exactly what he did. That's what I'm saying. He just shouldn't have done that. It's as simple as, bad me, my bad, didn't mean it, boom. Move on. That's all.
What is this?
I want to go back to the Dr. Umar
watch this,
video,
bro?
though.
One of the founders of the Constitution to play his flute.
What the fuck in the... Oh, yeah, I see Ben Shapiro on the screen. It's time to leave. It's time to go. I see Ben Shapiro on the screen. It's time to go. Fuck. Oh, my God. I went too far. I went too deep into the rabbit hole. I went too fucking deep into the fucking rabbit hole. I almost... But see, I saved myself.